for any Muslim to say to us who is Allah. A brother, actually, we are brothers, brother. If you look, if some people, they want to know how I look like. Actually, Zakir Naik is more handsome than me. The only difference between me and him is his beard is more thick. I mean, this guy is struggling to grow a beard. He is struggling badly. I'm sick of it. I shave it today I shave at night. In the morning, I have a bushes. This is the only difference between us. Otherwise, both of us were very handsome, but he is more handsome than me. Yeah, especially with his brain. The Muslims, and then you will find there is some Muslims, they are trying to copy Zakir Naik. So they are trying to memorize verses and etc. And this is supposed to how they can embrace you. Like, okay, you see, I memorize. Chop, 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 chop. But the second you ask him what the chapter is about, he do not know. Yeah, actually, the Prophet, he spoke about people in my case. He said, I don't know if you remember where Muhammad, he says that in the heaven of Allah, if a Muhammadan he wished to have a baby, he will have the baby, he will carry the baby, and the baby will be born in less than an hour, and he have growing teeth. Do you see it? So according to the CNN news, because they spoke about my birth, because it was very unique, I was born with a beard, a mustache, and I have long teeth. And even I did bite the hand of the nurse. Like she put her hand to grab me, I did bite her. This is a true story, by the way. As long the Prophet, he said that, this is true. I mean, have you ever heard of a man delivering a child? From where he will deliver the child? And how you will... and the child will have his teeth growing? Actually, the Muslims, by the way, you know that Muhammad was born 4 years after his father. And based on that, because of that, the Muslims believe that a Muslim women, I'm talking about women, Muslim women, she can be pregnant for up to 10 years. Some scholars they say no, 7. And I can show the reference right now. If there's any Muslim want to challenge me, if there's any Muslim want to challenge me about that you Muslim believe that a woman, she can deliver a child 10 years after her husband die. 10 years. Why? She have a house, a warehouse baby center. Imagine you divorce your wife 10 years ago, and then she call you, and you are Zakir Naik. Hello, honey. Come to the hospital, pay for the bill. What are you talking about? I did divorce you. I am sick of you. Stop harassing me. You are doing exactly as the Christian they do to me. I do not know you. I divorced you long time ago. And she said to him, this is your son. Come and pay the bill. Do you have any proof that this is my son? Yes, he have your beard and he look like you. Which means very handsome. Am I lying, Muslims? That a woman, she can deliver a child 10 years after her husband passed away? Actually, there's a woman in, I think in Somalia or Sudan, I forgot where. They took her to Sharia court because she delivered a baby 2 years after her husband passed away. She's a widow. So who's the man? Obviously, she is, doing some business. Did I say business? When I was in Asia, once I was sitting in a coffee shop. It reminded me about this. And then there is a girl, she is next table. She said, hi, sir. I said, hi. I am sitting alone, Said, is it okay if I sit here? I said, okay, sit, no problem. So, she said, you are a tourist. I said, no, I'm not really a tourist. I have some work. And then I said, what about you? She said, I do business. I said, what kind of business? She said, monkey business. And then I said, so you work in the zoo? She started laughing. I never heard of this before. I mean, monkey business. What is monkey business? The first thing come to my mind, she work in the zoo. So I said, so you work in the zoo? She started laughing, and the guy next to us in the table and the girls, coffee shop is very close. So people start laughing, and I'm looking like, why they are laughing? So what do you like? She says, come on, monkey business. I said, so like you take care of this monkeys? This is what happened to you when you are naive, my brother. Yeah, monkey business. Now, going back to the topic, a Muslim woman, she was accused that she did the monkey business. They took her to court. She delivered a child, and they questioned her who is the father of the child. She have a lawyer who understands Islam very well. He presented evidence from the Sunnah that a Muslim woman, she can deliver a baby even if her husband died up to 10 years in the past, still can be his baby. And based on those evidence, the Sharia law court, they have no choice but to release her. Do you believe it? 10 years, up to 10 years. So you leave your wife, and then after 3 years she deliver a child, she can claim that this is yours. And if there is any Muslim here, he have the courage to say you are lying, just to challenge me right now. Right? No, not tomorrow. So we don't want to change the topic, but I mean, if they want to challenge, actually there's tons of videos actually by Muslim scholars saying, speaking about a woman, she a story in the time of the Prophet, a woman, she gave birth after being pregnant for 4 years. And Muhammad, he come with that, because simply he himself, he was born 4 years after his father's death. Any Muslim? But by the way, Aisha, she have her own story. Let me see if I can find you the story in English. I don't think I can find it in English, but we will try. Give it a try. You never know. No, it's not here. According to Aisha, she mentioned a story of a woman. Her name is the wife of Muhammad ibn Ajlan, and she said that she delivered a child. She get pregnant, and she stay pregnant for 4 years. Each time she is like, each time she would deliver, she would be pregnant for. So in 12 years, she have 3 children. And this is why they call her the elephant. This is the reference. Reported by Ad-Darqani and Al-Walid ibn Muslim قالت from Malik ibn Anas, reported by Aisha that she said, the women, she don't go exceed the time of being pregnant for more than 2 years. And then so he said to her, praise be to Allah, who said that? And then she said, هذه جارتنا امرأة ابن etc. So this is our neighbor, the wife of etc. She delivered a child every 4 years, and she is pregnant, etc. blah 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 blah. Okay, so and this is why they call her the elephant carrier. And here they give you another story about a guy who gave a child, his wife, she gave a child birth to him after 4 years of being waiting for the baby to come. And it says actually, and he was born and his teeth are growing already. I mean, tons of reference, all those reference, all this the same story. Yet we go back to our topic. In the name of Allah. Who is the Muslim who tell us what the name of Allah mean? You see that when the Muslim they say to you that the word Allah, actually somebody said to me